What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's the Big Time Joker, bringing you another truck bang, and I'm going to be having some checkers. They're not sponsoring me. If they would, that'd be great. So back at work, as you can tell, I'm very busy. I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I know I keep on telling everybody, I'm going to sit down and write down all the subscribers, give y'all a shout out. One that comes straight to my head is Travel Dude. I think that's what his channel's name is. I appreciate you and your comments. You probably want to do I think he said do a beer drinking collab. I'm not so sure about that. I might be able to have a beer. I might be able to do one, which I don't know, too much of what I could, I'd probably talk about some of my past or something like that. But yeah, I might be able to do that. And the reason why I say that is, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I have to watch my sugar. And things have been kind of out of whack a little bit. But yeah, we'll get back on that one. But welcome. We'll be having some checkers, and depending on where you guys are from, this right here was the number 7. I pretty much got into my fries already. And let's see here. This sandwich here that I'm about to present to you is called the Big Mother Cruncher. I have no idea. It looked good, and I'm hungry. I haven't ate anything all day. I munched on some Chex Mix. So this is what we got going on here. Looks like some barbecue sauce, chicken patty with bacon, lettuce, pickle, mayo. Oh, and onion. We got some crispy onion here, I guess. I don't know, but we will find out. Not too crunchy. Whatever. So how are you guys this day gone so far? If you had a good one, that's awesome. Yeah, okay, that's good. Bad day, no worries. Motivate yourself. Think happy thoughts. It'll get better. So me today has been pretty productive, real busy, somewhat. Had a migraine headache all day today. Gotta get that tooth fixed. Oh my God. There's a bit down on it. It's got a cavity and I bit down on it and it hurts. So I had to do a couple of things over the weekend. I was trying to move around a little bit, trying to keep myself busy, so when I did go back to work, I wasn't full-blown lazy, I get a lot of people thinking at work, just because I deliver, all I do is just sit around in my truck and ride around and take stuff. Yes, that's one thing. But what they don't acknowledge is I have to deal with not everybody, but idiots out on the road that either try to run you over or they don't pay attention. And I know we all have our days, but I run into a lot of those type of people. I load my truck by myself majority of the times. And when I get to the job sites, I have to unload it by myself. And not only that, when I started this job, I was thinking, do deliveries and stuff, yeah, man, I can do that. Yeah. I'm not saying I can't do it, but I tell you what, a 3-hour drive to one destination to a 2-hour drive on the way back, you know what I mean? Just 2 hours there, 2 hours back. Man, that'll get to you. And, that's your job and you do it consistently. So, I have to show people, like, the ones that want to run their mouth, they're just like, man, you gonna do something today, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, you have no idea. Before you even got to the shop, I've done more than you have. For one. But, they just try messing with me. They pulling my leg. They all mean it in good spirit, And, I don't know, man. It's just... And then especially being off of work for about 3 or 4 days and having to take, like, medicine for your leg and medicine for your leg when you go to sleep. Man, I get up in the morning, I'm groggy. Like, yeah, I've had a migraine headache all day today. It's close to 100 degrees out here today. It's 100 today. It says 91. Also, if you're hearing taps, it's starting to rain. So, prayers for everyone that's out here by these beach areas, Miami. This hurricane's coming by. Prayers for you guys, because it gets ugly up there. And I wouldn't wish nothing bad upon anybody, especially around the ocean areas or the tropics or whatever. I hope all you guys are blessed to be prepared for that. But yeah, busy, The sandwich, I don't know. I could have done without the barbecue sauce, I think. I don't know. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it, but I typically wouldn't, I'm a ranch, or a chipotle kind of like sauce or something on this. But is it good? Yeah, it's good. Oh, yeah. And Choose messaged me and said that next time I go by the 7-Eleven, try to pick up the stuffed meatballs, I think. And I seen them in there, Choose. I wasn't too sure if those were the ones. Because I remember you did another meatball video with a meal that you had prepped up. And I think it had like stuffed mozzarella in it. Now, if these jokers right here, I mean, I really don't do meatballs because, I don't know, it's like, to me, the meatballs aren't really real meatballs. I guess, in the store, like Like if you like, this is where I'm coming from. I don't do meatballs like that, but I mean, I will be willing to give it a try to see what's up. You know, I'm not saying I won't. But if you ever been to like a Bojangles or anywhere that sells like a steak biscuit, you know that patty, the steak patty. I mean, if you like take it off your biscuit and you break it in half and open it up and look, it looks like a bunch of processed like maybe soybean, or I mean, I don't know. It looks like a processed meat in it, and it just to me, a meatball is like real sausage, you know, real meat balled up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get like, it's not gonna be like when you bite into it. It's not gonna be like compact together when you take a bite out of it. It should like kind of like crumble and fall apart, like you eat a hamburger. You know, that kind of texture. Because I have had some meatballs before that was somebody had brought to the party, and it was it was in barbecue sauce, and it just didn't taste too good. But you know, I will be pretty sure going up towards the West Columbia area, and that's where that 7-Eleven is. And I'll get some and try them out, and you guys will be able to, you know, watch me with a little adventure on that. But I don't know, is it me or just time is just flying, you know? I hate it when you're working in a work truck and you got people that I don't know where they happen to be, but they act like there's a damn fire somewhere and they got to ride your ass. I am in a work truck. I cannot drive fast like you do. I have a GPS on my truck, and if I get over 70 miles an hour, I will get a phone call from my boss man. Hey man, try to keep it down, son. But lately, I've been going past 70. I haven't had any calls or anything like that because, I mean, when you're on the open highway, man, you either got to move out the way or you're going to get pushed out the way. And it's hard because you're bobbing back and forth behind the 18-wheeler and then go around the 18-wheeler, and as you get on the hill or straight away, then here comes the 18-wheeler wanting to pass you and then get back in front of you. And then, you know, all my truck drivers out there, hey man, I love y'all to death. I appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be getting the shit that we get to be able to make it through the day. I'm not complaining about a truck driver. But, you know, it's just some things like that you know, you have to explain to some people whenever they call you to ask you a question like that. You're just like, oh, man, look. But, yeah. I'm just explaining to you guys how my day's going, what I've been doing. You know. Don't really have too much to say. Don't know what to talk about. All I do know is I'm very excited. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the thumbs up. You know, got good response from people. Tickled to death, man. I'm getting subscribers from left and right, you know. Not drastically like that, but like I said, the channels that I followed and I watched, man, you know, when you get in a good group of people and you in that circle and y'all giving each other the love and respect and everything like that, and y'all working together, you know, it's kind of like you working together, but really you're just doing your own thing. But, you know, giving respect where respect is due. You know, like my big homie Luke B. Grubbin, that man, he, like when him and Suave Boom was, you know, sharing my stuff on their page, I get like 2 to 3 new subscribers. And, you know, that's real, that's awesome, you know, and I appreciate that. And I can't wait till I'm able to get that many subscribers to where I can post stuff on my daily page, and you know, and and it's hard to do these videos, making time for them and stuff, obviously, and you'll get interrupted on some videos. But yeah, much love, and shout out to all my new subscribers, man, because obviously if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing now. And it's just a cool thing, and I have my moments sometimes. There are reasons why I don't make as many videos, and one is it's time consuming, and for two, I am not a perfect man. My marital issues are being worked on. I've never cheated on my wife, but we have went through a really bad argument at one time, and I had left the house, and I had got threatened with divorce because I was being a type of way, I guess, or some sort of way. And so I talked to someone else. I didn't sleep with the person or anything like that. I just talked to her, I just vented to her. And for a lot of women out there, that's bullshit. If you go and talk to a woman, oh, you doing something, or you did something. No, this wasn't the case. I watch myself like that. I'm not trying to catch nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? So with this YouTube channel, I'm not as active because, I do let my wife look on things. I let her check out the comments and everything. For her insecurities, she sees some of the comments, and she thinks that, some of the comments are a little flirtatious or whatnot. But it's like I explained to her, look, it's like this. Everybody already knows the deal. I pretty much come out with one of my videos, letting everybody know what was the deal, what was going on. And, it makes her feel a lot better. But she's just like, well, you're pretty much going to do whatever you want to do anyways. No, I don't. I want to make sure it's okay with her first before I do certain things, So we got an understanding on that. So everything's all good. I'm just talking about something. I'm just giving something to the people that y'all out there that's listening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's like went through this. You know what I'm saying? For any guy out there, But it's just a crazy world. But I mean, even though if nothing like that through my marital thing, if that didn't go on, when you're in love with somebody, jealousy plays a role. Love is hell, man. I mean, let's be honest. Love is hell. And she, what I'm saying, she's like, well, what would you do if I did me a channel and I was like, well, you know what? You do your channel. That's fine, because I have trust in you. But, you know what I mean? I know at times, you're going to have a female or you'll have a male on your channel that's kind of sliding through there, kind of, letting you know what's going on. But it's up to you whether or not to make the right decision or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in a part in my life to where I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And I'm not trying to, and I'm not saying like, well, what if you did have time to do it? No, I have kids. I have responsibilities. And at the end of the day, I love coming home with my kids. Even if they do aggravate the shit out of me sometimes. I love my kids. And I want to be there. My real father wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? And so in a way, I'm trying to be better than that person. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? I feel as if, I wouldn't say I'm better, but I'm making better decisions. You know? So, like I said, at the end of the day, it's all Gucci. I'm coming home to my kids. You know, my kids telling me, you know, hey, Dad, you know, I'm making sure I'm raising men. I have 2 boys and my oldest nephew living with me. I consider him as my son, too. Because compared to the way he was to now, this man's shooting up and he's doing good. And it just sucks sometimes because some people in the family want to, you know, down talk the man because, you know, he made wrong decisions or the way his attitude is and this and that. You know what I mean? Was he like that when he moved in? Yeah, he was like that. But it takes a man to put somebody in their place for them to earn that respect and understand where they're coming from. Like, you can be an asshole and yell at your kids all day long, yell at your nephews and all that. When they walk away, they're going to talk shit about you. They're going to be, whatever, man. That man, old man, you know, I don't want to listen to that man. But, you know, we had a confrontation and I explained to him, I said, you know what I mean? I love you to death, man. And I want you to become something. Because not for long, you ain't going to have an opportunity to do shit. Especially if you're going around the road the way you are. You know what I'm saying? So, I love all my kids. I love my family. And I'm not going to do, you know, anything to jeopardize that. Because I love where I'm at right now. And I love this channel, man. I mean, I love everybody's channel. Everybody got good content. People are friendly. You know what I'm saying? They speak their mind on things, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, especially at times like this right here. It's kind of good to be able to get stuff off your chest and be able to, you know, share it with people. And I guess it's kind of easy because I'm not going to see y'all every day or nothing like that. I'm not going to be around y'all. So y'all don't know what's going on with me. So I don't go out of my way to try to express this shit to where I'm getting, you know, sympathy or anything like that. No, I'm just, you know, this is me. This is my channel. This is what goes on in my life. If something's in my head to where I need to get it out, I get it out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good about it. And I know you guys appreciate it too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because I know we all go through that stuff, especially what I just hit a subject on. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to lie. There's some YouTubers out there. There's some women YouTubers out there. Y'all looking good, okay? Y'all looking good. But there's a difference between me admitting saying, yeah, there's women out there that looks good. And then there's a difference between me saying, oh, them women out there looking good. And then I'm on the phone like, yo, what's up? Ooh, yeah, next time, won't you just wear something cuter? You know what I'm saying? Or take your time. Or okay, women, eat a banana. Eat a popsicle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that person. I know my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Like I said, life is too short for that shit. Especially if you got a family. You know what I mean? But some people just don't think before they react. Some people really do not think before they do whatever it is they do. And, you know, my fuck ups, I was like, yeah, I thought about it. But then again, I was angry. But I wasn't angry enough to go on full-fledged cheating while I was married kind of thing. And even if I wasn't married, you know, the girl that I was talking to, I don't know where you been. And we were venting to each other. And she was telling me she'd been through like 3 or 4 relationships. You know what I'm saying? And she was still living with her husband. And they wasn't together. They was getting a divorce. They was going through getting a divorce. I seen the papers. But, you know, the man wanted to be a part of this kid's life. And I ain't going to smash that. And then he's like, you know, he told her, well, if you're not going to be with me, at least just live with me. And I'm like, I could understand that. I get that. But then again, you know, it's kind of messed up. So, you know, I'm not going, no. I ain't like that. But yeah, that's just a little bit something more that you guys would, can know about me. And, you know, I act a fool. I play around. I'm a good person. Strangers, I make strangers laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm the big time joker. I joke a lot. I got a tattoo right here of the gesture on my forearm. I'm a fool. You know what I'm saying? But I do it all in good humor. You know what I mean? I always put God first, and then I put my family second. You know what I'm saying? Because I put the man above first, and he answers my prayers, and this man helps me take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get all down with the gospel. You know what I'm saying? But real's real. But I'm already at 26 minutes, people. And I want you to know, if you woke up this morning, you're blessed and you're worth it. You know you're worth it. And don't give up. My little nephew, he is, I messed up in the head. You know what I mean? I take medicines. I got my own thing going on. I'm ADHD, whatever. I got Tourette's, just stuff like that, like Tourette's. But I mean, it was cute. My little baby nephew, he was in there. He ain't really a baby. He's probably 3, maybe 4. I don't know. He might be 5. No, I'm sorry. But I was playing a video game. He comes in there. He goes, "What are you doing? Why are you not playing your game? The game's on. Why are you not playing it?" I'm like, "Well, I sucked. I died. I was playing a shooting game. I died, so now I got to wait." He's like, No, you don't suck. You just got to keep trying. Got to keep trying. Come on, people. Come on now. Really? That's a blessing to hear that. That is cool as shit to hear somebody like that say something, especially as young as they are. That just goes to show you that our kids are a lot more mature than what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing. But I'm gonna quit talking y'all's ear off, and I hope y'all have a good one. I might try to do a video later on tonight, depending on what dinner's looking like. But y'all have a good one, man, and keep y'all's head up, cause we going places. Y'all have a blessed one.